Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for June 25th through July 9th. For July 25th to 29th, we have a ridge that forecasts to build into Western Canada. We also have a ridge here of the North Atlantic, and we have a trough building southward, digging southward from Hudson Bay. And the trough will begin to weaken somewhat, maybe shift to the west. And we'll see that as we go through the period. We go to the 29th, kind of lifts out a little bit, not as strong. So the ridge in the west, over the northwest by the weekend, and the heat wave will expand across much of the west next week. Anomalies of 15 to 30 degrees above normal. This is very dangerous heat. And that will be possible from the northwest through the northern Rockies. And then we'll have the trough digging southward from Hudson Bay that will push a frontal boundary eastward, and it'll be slowed as it reaches the influence of the western ridge. Okay, and this will also slow the progress of the ridge as several waves move along it. Moisture will pool along the front, and we'll take a look at that at the surface. And this will cause heavy rain, possible heavy rain and storms. The rain can be locally heavy from the southern plains northeastward to the northeast. We have several waves along. We'll go to the 29th. Okay. So this is the influence of the ridge here going into the east, and this is the front in between. This will be followed by high pressure. Okay, we're going to look at the period now for June 30th through July 4th. And a ridge you build over Western Canada and the northeast. Trough is forecast over the central states. You can see right here, here's the trough. As it moves a little bit more to the west, here's a trough axis, here's a ridge, here's the ridge. And this is the forecast that we're forecast to look like. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for above normal temperatures here and for much of the northeast. And I'm calling for anomalies of up 12 degrees above normal, and that'll be mostly across this region here. And below normal temperatures forecast in this region, and anomalies of 2 degrees below normal are forecast for precipitation. Calling for above normal precipitation for this region here. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 40%. Below normal precipitation forecast for the northern and central Rockies. Probability of occurrence is 35%. Looking ahead for the period for June 5th to the 9th. Most of the models, again, except for the GFS, as per yesterday, is calling for more of a flatter flow with near to above normal heights across much of the country. The GFS still has a trough in the center of the country. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for above normal temperatures from this region and for here. This is the right map. Yes, it is. And I'm calling for anomalies of 10 degrees or more will be possible. Again, across portions of the northwest and northern Rockies will be the highest anomalies. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence 35%. And we have above normal precipitation for this region here. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 40%. Now we're going to take a look at the Rockies. This is the probability of development in the next 48 hours. Chances overall are very low, except for right here. Chances reach up to, I can't see, I think it's like 40 to 50%. So all in all, like, it remains quiet. And this is due to, let me go here. a lot of dry air across the basin, and wind shear. So that's the long range weather forecast discussion for June 25th through July 9th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.